Hello, everybody. It is HBChar again, and I did it. I decided I am going to do a little mini series of our friend Ian here from my tiny home build. So it is his house. I did change up a couple things here. I added a ladder and a pizza floaty because I forget about those and I never use them, and I just like how it looks. So I think what I'm going to do for our friend Ian here is work on his skills a little bit. So he needs his mixology skill for work. So I'm probably going to take him to a bar and just have him practice on a bar in the public because I did not put any kind of mixology stand in his house. There wasn't really much room for that. So I'm going to go ahead and have him travel somewhere. I'm taking Ian here to this inn bar, and I'm going to just have him take over and practice making drinks. Let's see if it'll let me. Maybe wait. Okay, so I'm just gonna have Ian be mean to the bartender because she won't move and let him have the bartend. So yeah, so Eva is not his friend for sure. No. So let's see if I can tell her to go away. If she'll actually go away. Oh, it worked. Thanks. Okay, so now Ian's tending the bar after he had a little argument with the bartender. I'm sure she understands. She looks like a really nice lady. And he's doing an awful job so far in his cozy fox sweater, tending the bar. So we're going to get that mixology skill up to 2. I did already start him off with some skills, and he is obviously not at the start of the culinary career. He is a level 3. So I kind of wanted him to be progressed a little bit. Taking a look at his skills here, he is maxed out in his photography skills, so we're going to have him take a bunch of pictures. I meant to put his camera in his inventory, but I did forget to do that before we left home. And he's got a cooking skill of 4, almost 5, fitness level 2, mixology 1, as you already know. So we're going to go ahead and get those levels up a little bit. And he really needs to go to the bathroom. Oh, you know what? He wasn't even making drinks. He was tending the bar. But it did the job, so it's all right. Let's just have you cancel out of all that. I think that's enough bartending and arguing with the bartender. I like how she just accepted and stood back there the whole rest of the time. She was like, okay, I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so let's come and use the toilet here. I think it's so funny how they walk. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. She's taking pictures of Judith in the bathroom. That's just so rude, honestly. She's just over here trying to look at herself in the mirror. No. Ooh, it is the guys' night. Gentleman Sims can saunter up to the bar for discount drinks. I don't know if that's really Ian's thing. He really just came to practice some bartending. He's not really having a lot of fun, so I think Ian just needs to go home. I don't think this is the scene for him. He's kind of tense from all that arguing, and I think we should probably get a bar at home for him to practice on. Okay, Ian's back home, and he needs to have some fun, so I'm going to let him watch some TV, since that is one of the things that Ian enjoys, and he needs to make himself some food, but I'm going to go ahead and let him watch a little bit of TV first. One of the things that I'm hoping to do with Ian is just kind of explore, the tiny living style and just experience of that, and kind of have Ian build up his career. And I kind of use some traits that I don't normally do. I don't normally do culinary career, and I don't think I have ever made a sim with the hates children trait. So this is kind of new for me. Goes with him. And I mean, I guess if he dies by Murphy dead, he dies and the series is over. Okay, so now that he's getting pretty hungry, we're gonna go ahead and have him make some dinner, and I'm just gonna have him make a single serving for himself. Let's just make some good classic spaghetti. I had spaghetti the other night for dinner and it was fantastic. I love all the food that my husband makes. Anyway, I was also thinking, I'm reminded by all 3 of my lovely pets that are laying with me on the bed as I record here. I'm thinking Ian might get a dog or a cat for his tiny living space. I'm not really sure which one he would go for more, but I'm thinking, he's definitely a pet kind of guy. He's not gonna have kids or any of that, so that's definitely more his style. All right, he has reached his level 5 of cooking. And so now he can make fish and chips and French toast. And he can do the gourmet cooking skill, which is fantastic. We'll be able to start doing some of those recipes. And he can learn some of those. And what time does he go to work? I just realized he goes, okay, he works night shift, so 3 to 11, so it's okay that we're kind of staying up late. Yeah, because he's not really having much fun. Okay, I love this new table and bar stool set that came with the tiny living. I'm going to have him go and watch some TV while he finishes up that spaghetti because he needs to increase his fun. And then we're going to try to put the Murphy bed down for him to sleep. And it'll be my first time trying the Murphy bed. And I'll be honest, I am a little nervous because everybody says their Sims die. And I hate that. I really don't want my Sims to die. He is not very entertained by this TV. Okay, maybe now he is more engaged. Oh, he's now flirty from the TV. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera in his inventory. Let's have him watch funny videos on sims.tv. Yes, there we go. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and put the bed down. Fingers crossed that it doesn't result in Ian's death. All right, that went fairly smoothly. Smoothie. Yeah, so that went very smoothly. Oh my gosh, I can't stop saying it. Smoothly. And now he's going to sleep. So I'm going to just skip to that. Oh no, his bed has broken. Will he die on the broken bed? This is so upsetting. Okay, wake up, Ian. You're well rested. Let's repair. I'm going to have him repair the bed. And every time he repairs the bed, it'll increase his handiness skill, and then maybe we'll be able to upgrade the bed. So let's see what happens first. Will he die by Murphy bed? Or will he increase his handiness skill enough to not die? I don't think Ian's the type to go to college. He doesn't seem very interested in that to me. He seems like the kind of guy who would really rather self-learn and self-teach. I don't even think he would sit in on a skills class, honestly. He seems like the very DIY kind of guy. I love how much that rhymed. Fix the bed. There we go. Now let's come harvest. What is the problem? Well, if you cleaned up after yourself, you wouldn't have this problem. Okay, let's put the bed up now that it's not broken. What is this? Oh, okay. It's like a micro home thing. Okay. A remote control is an extension of the body, spirit, and soul. I love that. All right, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and have him harvest these lemons, and then I'm just going to stop there because that was just a little bit of an exploration episode for me here. But I think next episode is going to be much more interesting as we're going to get him a furry companion, and hopefully he will get promoted in his career. Anyway, until next time, chat with you later.